Wake up.
Okay.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what? Come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
This whole thing again? Are you dumb? Yeah, I didn't take
This is
anything
getting
from you.
spicy.
Your body took it from you.
Oh no. Oh no. My player's an idiot.
No.
Oh no. My guy's an idiot.
I
Wow.
don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man.
Man, screw this. I'm skipping. Alright. The other video will be like uploaded like tomorrow morning. If you're not here on the stream. Who joined? Are they still watching? That was good. Whoever joined. I can't read comments right now. Both my phones are on charge. But if you do comment, I'll find music. Oh wow, we're already in. We've played Oregon twice. That's crazy. Let's go.
It's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the LSU Tigers. For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal.
No, we're off to a good start.
At the 15-yard line.
Alright, I am quarterback.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Kelly.
Oh yes, sir. That's big run right there.
This one up to the 35-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. 1st and 10 LSU.
Get that possession. Yes, sir.
And complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh my God!
It's an LSU touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And LSU has taken the early lead. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen?
This game is so
I don't know if
realistic.
it gets much better than what we just saw there.
Oh, get took down. Like, oh, I actually cannot skip. I don't want to play defense. Screw it. We'll play defensive line. Because I just want to kill some kids.
They start out with a run by Ferguson. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
I'm still trying to get used to
everything. It's a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
First time I've played defense.
The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second and it's a
boom!
The defense will get their hands on it.
Get up.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate.
All right, we got the first down.
And try and cover up the football, and they still find ways to knock it free.
All right, about to get a touchdown right here. About to get a tutty. About to get a tutty. Yes, sir.
It's an LSU touchdown. Mason Thibodeau there to make the grab. And LSU adds on to their advantage. Well, we discussed how important it was going to be.
All right, 14-0. 14 zip.
Well, he has done that. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0.
I'm gonna miss a little bit to the left. See if I can get it. See if they still have this glitch. It won't do it for some reason. Kill him!
Just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20.
Why not blitz?
Set to go on offense as
Why
they
not
come
kill
to
their
the
team?
line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
Boom!
Comes out, and this will be scooped up by the defense.
All right, we're going for 100 points this game.
Turned it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Flush to his right. Looking
that was a stupid pass.
Incomplete.
On the keeper.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
That was a dummy throw.
Someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
See if I can run it here. Oh, frick.
Cunningham. He's going to take off with
Yes, sir.
And he will have a touchdown. It's their quarterback doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
I don't know what kind of kick that was.
It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
The score, Tigers 21, Ducks nothing.
After the
Why do I
touchdown,
keep doing that?
the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a
Number
big
19
shot
is lucky.
downfield.
4 hit him. 4 hit him.
These points back in one drive.
Number 19 hit him. That's another
And last time
turnover.
it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at
Like
the
their
30.
run game is just
Now
getting
they're staring at
denied.
a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
This is taken at the 15.
Stayed on his feet.
Touchdown saving tackle to bring him down.
That was
as he
a
goes
touchdown
32
saving.
yards on the return. And out will come the offense
I
as
don't
they
like to
take
run the ball
over.
because, as you can see on the quarter,
LSU
heck,
with a 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Like, how'd I do that? I just zigzagged through everybody.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first.
Alright, now I'm in X Games mode.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Well, I thought it was actually named X Games mode. Yep, another touchdown.
And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. Mason Thibodeau with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And it's good.
LSU adds on to their advantage. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
LSU Tigers 28, Ducks nothing.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own
It's 28-0 at the end of the first quarter.
They come to the line. And 3 and out.
We might score again, who knows?
No points on the scoreboard. A little soul searching now.
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot.
That was a good play.
Put them in some tough spots, but what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Am I just hallucinating or something? Oh, fumble! What? Is that like a pass? What was that? Like, what do you call that right there?
They'll take over 1st and 10.
They had like 5 seconds. 7 seconds to snap the ball. They just... Yeah. They just stood there.
Tigers 28, Ducks nothing.
I wish they would put Ohio State in this game.
On 1st down.
Oh, yeah. Just literally get denied. They need to stop running the ball. Running the ball is not the answer.
33-yard line.
Ferguson on the draw.
And he fumbled it. It's a fumble.
First half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
1st and 10. At their
The Oregon offense on the field.
And I swear, if they run the ball, they're just going to be screwed.
Sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Barrett.
Oh my gosh, how is he that fast? You see how fast that guy was? Oh, finally, I get to be on offense again. Literally, I've been waiting.
And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And we scored.
It's an LSU touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. What a game that he has had throwing the football. Now 4 touchdown passes. This offense playing at a very high level. Tell you what, he's going to be filling up your social media timeline tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line.
This guy is really fast.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but
I was just hoping to switch to that one guy so I could actually hit stick him. And switch to everybody else besides him.
It changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be.
That's a good defense by number 4.
It's gonna be a long day for you.
Throwing on first
That's good
down, but this
defense.
one
That was not a flag.
incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35-yard line. Throwing again. Barrett.
Why wouldn't it let me switch?
It's Ferguson.
Number 6 was screwed for Oregon.
Now it's 3rd down. Well, they tried to
If I
swing
could
it out
switch.
left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels.
Are you serious? What kind of catch is that?
They made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 48-yard line. They'll run on first down.
That was not a good idea.
He'll get about 4 here.
That's still
down
there.
the 43-yard line.
They're doing better than they were.
Well, on every play
But
call, you
by the
realize
time
it's
now,
got
they
to
already
go
turned
for
the
a
ball
touchdown.
over.
So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a
3rd and 1.
run on first down.
He's brought down at the
From my understanding, if I run the ball,
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
yeah, they're
and
loaded
1.
this side. They're loaded this way. You gonna say snap or?
Ferguson on 3rd and short. And this one's
Yeah, I
gonna
seen
go
that one
the wrong
coming.
way, losing yardage back at the 42.
We're gonna call a timeout.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. But how about this, a fake? And
He
this
dropped
is
it. I was like, oh my God,
huge
no.
gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt.
That
It
was
doesn't work
nerve-wracking.
out. And as a result, possession switches hands. Setting up the screen to Kelly. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. 1st and 10, LSU.
At the 35.
Out of the gun here. It's Cunningham.
I want to run.
Dancing to his left.
Look at how fast I am.
He's got a first down, much more inside the 20, and down to the 16-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st
I'm gonna
and
follow
10.
our running back practically is what I'm
The red
doing
zone
here.
now. They'll look to throw. Oh, good move at the 10.
Ooh.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Okay, we should be able to get somebody up in here.
Running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. First down marker at the 5. And that is caught.
Yep, he got that 1 foot now. Yep.
Touchdown.
This isn't the NFL. All we need is 1 foot.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. Wow, I mean, you talk about a guy catching absolute fire. That is now 5 first-half touchdown passes.
Partner, we haven't even hit halftime yet. I think this performance that we've seen thus far, there should be no question that he should stay under center the entire game. I know, we're talking about Coach O'Brien here. He may want to make a change, but I don't see it in this case. I see him staying with the hot hand. He's made the right decision before the game even started by handing him the ball. I think he'll let him play it out.
1st and 10 at their own 18.
The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play that? Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh! That's gotta suck. That's just terrible.
You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But
Nah,
remember,
that was-
it's all about the ball.
That was not smart.
You can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd
And another touchdown.
It's an LSU touchdown. Mason Thibodeau as the first half is winding down. And this offense is running away with this one. I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an unbelievable performance. 6 touchdown passes. And you think about this guy, as we said, rotated in and out of the lineup all
right there.
season.
He has to return him.
He looks as if he's had a zillion starts out there. He has been on point all game.
How is that right there?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him
I don't know why they return it. It never ends good for them.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. Time here for likely 1 play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right,
I'll call a timeout.
Get out of here,
Get a fumble or something. If they try to run the ball again.
Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Timeout.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
I don't got no more timeouts.
Coming out as they line up to kneel on it. The final second ticks.
I don't have no more
timeouts. Do it
timeouts.
for the first half of play. LSU fans saying, hey, Tommy who right now, they're pretty happy. They lead big as we reach halftime.
Ducks, nothing.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to
We
just
want to
put
play
that
some
aside
linebacker here.
and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
How did they get a first down?
30-yard line. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on. The Ducks come up now 1st and 10.
30-yard line.
From the shotgun.
Oh, you got to hold on to that.
Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
30-yard line.
To throw again. Barrett. Looking for his running back.
Oh.
He's got it. Barrett, he'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That was honestly good
Vasquez
defense.
did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Tried to go with the check
3
down.
yards, all they
Another
can
3
muster
yards.
there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Offensively, that's
Alright, I don't trust him anymore, so I'm going to be standing right here.
linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride.
I thought I got it.
What a nice play he made there in the open field.
1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down.
Uh-oh. Another touchdown.
Big C.
Not again. Not again.
He is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Well, folks, this is just getting ridiculous now. 7 touchdown passes. He is no doubt making up for lost time, putting an entire year of stats essentially into one football game. And by the way, those 7 touchdown passes, a college football playoff record. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Ducks
Okay, I'm going to have a debate. I think the 2014-15 Ohio State football team is top 3 best football teams of all time. Give me that!
Going crazy on that sideline because that drive.
Now get out of the way, bro!
Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense.
Get out of my way, boo!
That's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand.
I was like,
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security.
Oh, that's a penalty.
In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just
Every
gained.
time.
Well, they've done a good job.
Don't you do that.
Pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for
Read option. Got him.
get you going, right? You're looking
That's a tutty.
And we'll take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback.
Make it 70 to nothing.
From 8 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he's got it up and through.
But LSU Tigers 70. Ducks nothing.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
On first down, it's Ferguson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working out of the gun, it's Barrett. And this is Simpson with a catch.
Another 1-yard gain.
Complete to Kenny Simpson.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness.
Another fumble. Big boy, take it to the end zone.
And he's going to put in the fumble back for a touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble. And you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
I don't know how that was a good drive. They were on their, like, 2nd play. Yeah, it was like that. No, it was 3rd and 8. And they had a good drive going? Okay. I don't know.
Front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after them now.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Barrett.
Oh, we got him again.
And down he goes.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of it. This is fielded at the 27.
That was a good return.
Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position.
That's a bad mistake by the defense. Why'd he spin that way?
Give him a couple on the carry
like,
there.
why would he? I don't know.
Going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over,
I don't know why I used the timeout either.
We take a break. Flushed out right. It's caught. Reception by Holmes.
Hurry up, get to the line.
Inside the 30.
Get to the line.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
See, I tried to do no huddle. It didn't work. Ooh, hardly got that play off.
It's Cunningham. Steps away. Looking for the end
Uh-oh, get in there! Are you kidding me? I'm going for 100 points.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Another passing touchdown.
LSU touchdown. Mason Thibodeau there to make the grab. And this offense continues to pour it on. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open.
And all deep in
Oh my God!
up the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Well, that scooped right up into his hands. That was hilarious. Oh!
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a
So,
and the momentum.
go right here. Got him. Touchdown. That's 90.
Touchdown LSU. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
90, 91.
Continue to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, we're not doing
Another
that.
passing touchdown. I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Here's Cunningham from the gun.
92, so we're 8 points away from 100.
The lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for two, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get two. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
You think I care? We're up 92 to nothing.
And let's face
That's
it,
a video.
this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
Just score.
You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Brings up
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Steps away to his left.
Oh yeah, he's lucky he slid.
Evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon.
at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Barrett into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. Not much there, only a yard. Anderson.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it,
I'll
even
stay
though this
number
one
12.
feels like a lost cause.
To throw on 3rd down. Barrett. That is incomplete.
Are they going to go for it?
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right
That was a terrible punt. Like, I don't know what to say. Hey,
ready to get after it one more time. They'll run on 1st down. It's Kelly.
how is he's just bouncing off of him like it's nothing? Just like, get off me, get off me. No, just get off me.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, got him to commit. Got him to commit. People go out of bounds. That's a good run, honestly. Yeah, we'll go this way this time.
Back-to-back good plays.
Oh, got him to do it again.
Fighting off the defender. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, if he catches that, I was going to say. If he catches that.
Through the contact, brings up 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield.
We got to get the ball to
This
Murray.
game is gone with a few of the runs he's made along the way. He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
15 yards on
All
the
right,
play.
we're running to the
First
left.
down.
We might have to scramble out.
From the gun.
Nope, don't need to.
He'll have a first down inside the
Get in the
10.
end zone. Let's go.
This in, touchdown.
All right, we got to go for 2. We got to get 100.
23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys
We got to get 100.
continue to throw it on. LSU lining up here to go for 2. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Let's go.
I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable.
Doesn't matter whether you
We're
have
up
an abacus,
100.
a calculator, just old-fashioned pencil and paper trying to total it up. The number is staggering. What a performance. This man knows how to find the end zone and make it count.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Fumble.
He lost the football. It's going the other way.
This might go down as the craziest football game ever.
This game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the fourth quarter here, and now this
It's
happens,
100 to
another
nothing.
turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0.
Oh, go. Get in there. Let's
To
go.
the end zone. It's another touchdown.
They just started back at 0. Practically.
It's the kicking team here for the extra point.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
It's literally 107 to 0.
Set to go on offense as they come to the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
Another fumble.
Picked up by the defense.
This might be the funnest game I've ever been a part of.
Well, Parker, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
They do that every single
Still
time.
being shut out.
Get up. If 82, whoever number 82 is, got out of my way, I score a touchdown.
21 yards, first down. LSU with a 1st and 10. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
Like, why won't the no huddle work? Like, I've just been trying to test it out, and it won't even work.
And a first down.
Alright, we're going this way. If he's not open, we're running. And he's open.
And that is caught.
Yes, sir.
It's an LSU touchdown. From 14
Not that we only scored 100 points, but we're adding on to
6
it.
points.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? And, you know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. Let's just be frank.
Alright, let's get an interception.
They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now.
Fumble. Fumble. Fumble.
frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still.
Yeah, we're just gonna lay the timeout here because I just want this game to be over.
They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly.
No, do not go in the end zone. Mighty God.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. The extra point splits.
All right, we're going to split kick. Waste more time.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh my God.
Defense.
Recovered by LSU.
That might be the new.
Piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead.
And he will get
We scored again.
to the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
All we do is just don't let them score. That's the goal, is don't let them score.
Single point. I don't know, are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes, Coach, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here, no one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something. Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game.
And the game's over.
We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
No, we literally just killed that team.
And for the junior quarterback, his first start, his first win, and it's a big one.
So I wonder what we're gonna do now. What time is it? 2:09. So guys, I got about 30 more minutes till I gotta get off. Well, 45 minutes. So yeah.
You alright?
Alright. Jamie. What in the world?
I'll be fine.
What jersey
he
he
went?
went?
I know exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to sit through this championship game, though.
No, but I did sit out our first state title game. It wasn't easy to do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks.
Like, what's wrong with his jersey? Oh, he is mad.
Who rained on your parade, Little Miss Sunshine?
What's up with the jerseys?
I'm not in the mood for this right now.
It's because you're not playing, I take it.
Like I haven't had a bad enough day already. Now I have to deal with you?
I know you upset. That dude Tommy's your brother. And brothers should always have each other's backs. And wipe that sourpuss look off your face. It's game time.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Like, what's wrong with their jerseys? Go back in the stream and watch 100-point game. Literally put it on, it was 128-0. Might have been 135, I don't know.
We crown a champion tonight here.
It's like, am I just looking at a black screen? Okay, we're playing Clemson for the championship. This is actually the recreation of the national championship game.
pressure perhaps getting to this young quarterback as LSU trails at the break. Just one half remains in the college football
so I
season
came
as
in
we begin the second half of this
at
national
the third quarter.
game. This will make it into the
So we're
end
gonna see how this goes. It's 6-3. Honestly, what kind of score is that?
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bengal Tiger offense, if we differentiate them, they are set for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's
got
the
him.
offense's turn as they've
Got him. Keep going. Got him.
Now, past the 20. And he is into the end zone for an
Yes, sir.
LSU touchdown.
First play of the game.
Departure of Tommy Matthews at the half. The offense able to regroup and put the football in the end zone.
Yeah, that's something they couldn't accomplish in the first 2 quarters of this game. So finally
Can I actually simulate now? Okay, I can sim. I'm just playing offense. Alright, they calm down. They don't do anything with the ball, so it's still our ball. Well, it's our ball again. Alright. Uh-oh. That might be trouble. That was dirty right there.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be tackled
Got the first
right
down.
on the chalk of the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Watch this right here. We'll see how this goes.
First down throw, Cunningham.
Well, he did a nice job
Running
keeping his
again.
eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break.
I'm still trying to get in X Games mode. Well, my X Factor. That's why I'm running the ball.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
He'll try and run it.
Alright, that's a second rush. 10 yards.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first.
Now I gotta do it again. Unless somebody's like literally wide open.
Rolling to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Okay.
We got 3 of 1 tackle.
We got 4 yards.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the
scramble,
and it's second down. Flush to his right.
Yeah, I gotta tuck it.
Skirts by at the 15.
I was gonna turn it. Alright, now I'm in X Games mode. X Games mode alert, guys. I'm gonna go triangle. If he's open, which he isn't. So I gotta run. And we scored. That was close though. Alright, 17-6. I'm just gonna keep putting it on this team.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. He's gonna rifle one deep left side.
Oh, that was an amazing catch. Amazing pass. What no?
LSU touchdown. Remember Charles?
Like, I don't know what that was. Yeah, I forgot I can't switch clothes like that. Like, why is my guy so slow?
For the third quarter of action. We've played 3 quarters. Back now here on EA Sports. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th.
Do screenplay here. Why not?
Cunningham looking to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. That catch good.
I'm gonna do something the screenplay should not do. Watch this right here.
Now Cunningham.
Look at that screenplay.
He's gonna find his running back. It's complete.
Oh!
And now some space to operate. Still going. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. Boy, another big play late here for offense. Charles, it certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that, has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
To throw on second down, Cunningham eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he will take this in. Touchdown, LSU. On first down, it's Cunningham. Flushed out right. And that'll be knocked away.
All right, that was a stupid pass. All right. I got a little bit until I got to leave for practice. So. Ooh, okay. X, maybe? Oh, we got triangle. No need. No need.
And oftentimes knock it away.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. 24-yard line from the gun. Cunningham.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage.
Trucker.
That is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit.
I was going to say, if the running back caught that, I was going to die.
Inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
This will be the last game for this episode. Episode 3 will probably come out tonight, but I got school tomorrow, so we'll see.
He will take this in. Touchdown, LSU. On first and 10, Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
The draft and the combine will be done later.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh! I thought he caught it, not even
hold on to that one. It's second down. So now they'll come up on second and 10 once again.
Watch this right here. We'll see how this goes. Scramble out. Open middle field. Yes, sir. That's literally what I want to do. Scramble that linebacker out and then put that ball right there. We'll do that again. See if we can move this linebacker out. Alright, move the linebacker out. But there's still another linebacker on him and he still catches. No huddle! My lord. I don't know what's wrong with this game. But we won. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to practice. I'll see you guys later. Make sure to tune in tonight or tomorrow morning or something like that, and I'll be on. Alright, peace out.